Welcome to Best Cars Review. Today, we're about to take you on a journey into automotive history. A car that wasn't just designed to drive but to defy the very laws of time. It's one of the most recognizable vehicles in cinematic history, and perhaps, one of the most ambitious machines ever imagined. This is the 1985 DeLorean DMC-12 Time Machine. At first glance, it's a striking piece of designer stainless steel-bodied sports car, with sharp angles and those unmistakable gull-wing doors. But there's more to it. This vehicle isn't just steel and engineering, it's a symbol of imagination, innovation, and what happens when fiction and reality collide. Let's rewind the clock. John DeLorean, an engineer with a bold vision, brought the DMC-12 to life in the early 1980s. A car that didn't just blend into the crowd but stood apart. Its brushed stainless steel exterior, rear-mounted engine, and futuristic gull-wing doors made it instantly iconic. But its true place in history was secured not on the highway aisle but on the silver screen. In 1985, the DeLorean transcended its status as a niche sports car and became a legend. Universal Pictures' Back to the Future introduced the world to a DeLorean like no other. Dr. Emmett Brown transformed this machine into a time-traveling icon, powered by the mysterious Flux capacitor. Suddenly, the DMC-12 wasn't just a car, it was a time machine that could transport you to any moment in history. The version we saw on screen was loaded with retro-futuristic technology. The time circuit's display, flashing red, green, and yellow LEDs, allowed the driver to punch in a destination time. The Flux capacitor, mounted between the seats, glowed with pulsing energy. And then there was the unforgettable Mr. Fusion reactor, strapped to the rear deck lid, transforming garbage into nuclear power. But beneath all the sci-fi spectacle was the heart of a real car. The production DeLorean DMC-12 came equipped with a 2.85-liter V6 engine, producing around 130 horsepower. It wasn't the fastest car on the road, but it didn't need to be. Its futuristic look and Hollywood legacy made it something far greater. The design of the Time Machine DeLorean is a masterclass in prop creation. Every exposed cable, flickering light, and custom switch was painstakingly added by a team of film designers to sell the idea that this was a fully functional time travel vehicle. And they succeeded. Even today, the sight of one of these machines can stop people in their tracks. Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine standing in front of it. The brushed steel gleams under showroom lights. You approach the driver's door, which hisses upwards on hydraulic arms. Inside, the cockpit is filled with flashing lights, analog switches, and that softly humming Flux capacitor. You grip the wheel. The time circuits hum to life. You can't help but wonder, a broken bar, where would you go first? Over the years, a handful of these time machine replicas have been built to exacting standards. Some are screen-used originals. Others, painstaking recreations crafted by fans and collectors with a passion for accuracy. Either way, they remain among the most coveted and admired vehicles in the world. But what makes the DeLorean Time Machine truly timeless isn't just its futuristic appearance or its role in a beloved movie. It's what it represents: limitless possibility. The dream that maybe, just maybe, time travel isn't as impossible as it seems. For car enthusiasts, the 1985 DeLorean DMC-12 is already an icon. But as the time machine, it has become something more. A bridge between engineering and fantasy. Between what is a broken bar and what could be. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you're passionate about legendary machines like this, make sure to subscribe to Best Cars Review. We'll keep bringing you closer to the most extraordinary vehicles ever imagined, because sometimes, The cars we dream about a broken bar are closer than we think.